Everybody's not happy. She's on her tie out right now. There are days I love homesteading. Lots of days. When I'm gardening and harvesting and... Shh! Mommy's trying to video. But today is one of those days that I don't. Because my chickens are jerks. Here, and sorry, the sun's going down, but right here is where I planted my garlic. I had covered it with 2 inches of soil and was going to be adding wood chips and mulch. And my chickens escaped, as part of them do every day, despite me clipping wings and various other methods to try to keep them contained. And they got into my garlic. My husband noticed them having a blast over here, and he did not realize that this is where I had put my garlic. So my chickens, look, this one had even started to sprout roots. You see that? It's only been in here a couple of days. So they ate a lot of my garlic. I don't know how much. So yeah, see, more coming out of the ground that's not supposed to be. I am going to have to figure out what I've got in here. See, look, they unearthed this one over here and moved this one. So I may have bulbs. Right on top of each other now, or not bulbs, cloves. And so I lost part of my garlic. Not very happy with my chickens right now. And now I'm not sure what to do to keep them out of here. I think we should go fuss at them. What do you think? I'm also happy to report that the young doeling that I call Pest is actually doing really well. The bottle jaw has gone down, and her eye color is coming back. There is a scoring chart for the lower eyelid color. So you're basically going like this and popping that bottom lid out a little bit. I think I have a video, and if not, it's called the FAMACHA score, okay? And the FAMACHA score is basically it's an indication of the parasite load in a goat. And you can find charts that show you the colors. A 1 is perfect, nice, beautifully dark pink. And then they slowly get lighter until you get to number 5, which is white and very serious, where they're severely anemic. It's a big deal. She was a 4. Now she's back up to a 3, and the bottle jaw is gone. So what we just did is she's got 1 more day of red cell with B complex as support to help combat the anemia for this week, and then she'll go to a once-a-week dose for a couple of weeks. Fighting anemia and parasite load can sometimes be a little bit of a battle, and you don't want to stop too quickly on the red cell. So we're giving her that, and she's definitely improving. But the good thing is she never acted sick. She never had a problem. She never got diarrhea. She never quit eating. So she's always been really strong. So that was the plus, is that I caught it early. So that's a good one for, whenever you have any type of livestock, whether it's chickens, goats, sheep, horses, whatever, cattle, that you check on them all the time. And you spend a few minutes, kind of looking everybody over and paying attention to how they're acting. Now, she wasn't acting any different. So that's why I check my FAMACHA scores about once a week, because sometimes they can be acting completely normal, and the next thing you know, they're down. I knew that her, like I said, I think I had said in the previous video, I knew that her eyelid color was light the week before. We had treated her. And obviously it wasn't enough, so we had to bump it up and use 2 different classes of wormer on her. We did find out she had a few small strongyls, and then she also had a few barber pole in her fecal sample. So it was a good thing that I caught it early, and I treated it accordingly. The 2 things that I used was ivermectin and Safeguard. Now, Safeguard is typically one... the problem is it was used so heavily that there is some parasite resistance. So... it doesn't always work, but that's what I had, and it works for the class, for the, I think it's the barber pole. I have to look at that chart again. But anyway, she's doing great. Really happy to report that. And everybody else is doing fine, other than my bad chickens. we'll see you guys. So I managed to clip 3 chickens' wings last night. I still got 2 or 3. No, those are the ones I got last night, and they're out again. How are they flying over the fence if I clipped their wings? And I kind of blocked it off with the chairs for right now until I can try to come up with something to try to keep them out of this area. And then hopefully, if I get the garden closed off, I can plant some more garlic in a week or so out there in the raised beds in the garden. So hopefully we'll have some garlic for this coming year.